welcome back. Thank you for joining me. And we've built the gunpowder maker. Gunpowder maker, we'll call them. We're importing some sulfur. If we look on our orders, there it is, 1,000 kilograms. And I just want to make sure that, yeah. So all the time we've got to check our inventory now that we've got enough stuff. 5,000 bricks. 77 cloth, that's getting a bit low. Whoa, 7 furniture, that's very, very low. Let's import some furniture. Let's do 200 kilograms of furniture this time because we seem to be getting through it. Furniture, there we go, $8.40 a kilogram, $1,680. We'll do that as an order. And could do with a little bit more cloth, but we could wait a while, maybe. Could do with some tools. We could do with some wheelbarrows. We're getting a bit low on wheelbarrows, tools and cloth, I think. Wheelbarrows, tools and cloth. Let's do small orders, maybe of 50 of each. 50 wheelbarrows. Don't want to run out of those. $700 order. 50 wheelbarrows. We'll do 50 on tools. So in T, LMNOP, QRST. There we go. $5 a kilogram. $250 order. And 50 on cloth. So cloth's just at the top here. There we go. $1.20 a kilogram. So it's just a $60 order, that one. So that's nice and easy. Maybe we should bring in more next time, but that'll be fine for now. And yeah, quite a nice. I mean, cool. What a promenade along the front. It'd be great if we could like upgrade that road to like a promenade road or something. And I haven't found a way of deleting roads so far, so we're committed to this road on the end. Although we could have a bit of road going up here just to maintain the infrastructure. Does it go up there? No, it doesn't like being that close. That close? Yep, that's fine. So we can certainly go up to there. And I don't know where we'll bring it along because there may be a bit of wastage, so we might just wrap the road close, or we'll see what happens. We might just be able to contain it in a large box. So what's our population doing? We're on 39 people, 28 adults and 11 children. That's a really nice balance. We will have a death wave at some point. I've got a couple of shacks with young children in. This one has sort of, yeah, old and young children. We've got an ageing population, but quite a nice mix. I'm definitely going to build another shack to try and maintain the population growth. The more people we've got, the better. Some of these buildings take a huge number of people, so the lumber mill we can have up to 10 people, which is insane. And got one unemployed person. I will put them on the masonry because the movement of goods is incredibly important. Speed up the game. And we had a ship come in. What are they doing? Oh, there we go. It's an import ship. Have we got our sulfur? Nope. No, but they might see that we need all this stuff now, and I think they'll go back and get it. And here we go. There's a bit of a bug in the game where it's mixed up our import orders into our export dock, but you click off the tab back on, and they're gone. Let's see if we can export some more weapons then. Oh yeah, that's interesting. We've got 243 kilograms already. So 243. And we'll go on to weapons down here. $10 a kilogram, $2,430. Great. Put our one person to work in there. And remember, once we start having people die, we'll struggle a bit more to fill the jobs. There's a bit of love going on in this shack. Call it the love shack. They might have some children soon, so that's good, even though they're quite old. 37 years of age. Not that I'm saying that's old. Producing 200 to 300 kilograms of beans per year in that farm. Oh look, here we go. Medium field farm with only 2 people in it. We must have had some people die. So let's add some people into there. Take them off the masonry. Put them on the farm. We've only got, yeah, so we're hanging around 2,250 food. We've been higher and we've been lower. But with that farm up and running fully, we should be okay. 152 kilograms worth of stock to empty out into the big storage. So we'll see how quickly that's done. Have we got any in the other farm? Nope. So we must have just harvested that and that'll be taken out before long. And remember, all the time we're filling these houses and we're just trying to fill them quick enough, really. Got enough room on this row for another big shack. I wonder if we'll join these up at all. Could join them. Or just put a cross going along at the end of each row. Let's see if we can increase our road infrastructure a bit then. How close can we get this one? Oh yeah, that'll do. And then we can continue the row along. Then we could cut the row off there or just have another shack come in. Probably go for another shack before we do that. So let's see if we can build the road out a bit further. We can. There we go. Try and keep it all in line so it looks nice and tidy. Okay, good. Now, what are we doing? Hire a gunpowder worker. There you go. Hired someone, $400 reward. And let's wait for the next quest. Make sure... Oh, look. Hire someone on the heavy load. Someone must have died there. So we've got 13 babies, 30 adults, 43 people in total. And the population's going up very nicely, very gradually. And they've had their first baby, that's good. Okay. So we're making use of all our shacks. Families in all of them. And there are... I'm seeing... Look, there's an 18-year-old here who could move out. 39-year-old there. 16-year-old here who could move out and start having a family and babies. Should we give them the chance? Oh, here we go. Do we think we've imported something? We've got a long list of imports. Let's lay down a large shack. And then we'll have a look. There we go. Here we go. In the dock, import 1,000 kilograms of potassium. Let's do that. So this is our import dock. Oh no, nothing imported yet. Let's add on potassium. So potassium's here, 30 cent a kilogram, so that's $300, and we've added that to our orders. $400 reward, and we could bump that up the priorities actually. Go off and then on. See it? Yep, that's at the top. So that's good. 17 pirate threat, 10 on the reputation of the port. How are we getting on with the exporting of our weapons? Oh. Let's just get on the pure export. There we go. So 35 weapons to go, and oh my goodness me, there's a lot of weapons in the inventory. Should make a lot of money the next time a ship comes by. So that's a good one. $46,000, and we've literally got money coming in any moment next time a ship's there. Building this next shack, 64%, so we're continuing our population boom, and we've got 15
Building
children,
completed.
29 adults, so we're certainly in a growth state here. 2,500 food, so that's bumped up a little bit from what we had, because we've we increased our farm workers who went down accidentally. And we can get an overview of our jobs, so we need 8 people on the medium farm, check. 5 people on the heavy load, yes. 2 people on the blacksmith, yes, and 1 person in each of the other production buildings so far. What we want is way more people on masonry, moving things by wheelbarrow, because we've got so many things going back and forth now. We've got beans going in from the farms, we've got wood and iron going back and forth to the blacksmith in large quantities, and weapons going to the small storage, and then we've got the gunpowder building up and running again. So that will be taking potassium, sulfur, and it will have coal before long. That'll be our next. There we go. Speak of the devil, in the dock, import 1,000 kilograms of coal. So we'll do that in our import dock. Put a new order on for 1,000, and we'll go on the coal. Where is it in our list? There it is. 20 cent a kilogram, so that's $200 for that order. And there we go, $400 reward. So actually, potassium, sulfur, and coal, they don't cost too much money. But I can tell you the proportions actually, because for every kilogram of gunpowder we make, we would need 1 kilogram of sulfur, 1.5 kilograms of coal, and 7.5 kilograms of potassium. So all of a sudden our potassium cost is actually really sort of 7.5 times more than we think because of the proportions. Let's bump the coal up the list so we can import that. And there it is at the top. So we've got our 3 ingredients at the top. And was that a ship? Yeah, it was a ship that popped in, but I don't know what they did. 400 kilograms of weapons. And it's getting the orders mixed up there again. Let's get rid of those. There we go, that's our export dock that's empty. So let's see if we've got any more weapons. Oh, it's doing very nicely. 239 kilograms of weapons. 239. We'll export those. And it's working $2,390. It's working very nicely just having one person there bringing stuff in. Let's put some more unemployed people on the masonry building, but we may need to supercharge our import dock with workers if we have loads of stuff come in. But look at that, we've imported nearly 15,000 wood, which is incredible. And we've got 7,900 in stock, so that's really nice. Oh wow, only 2 furniture left, so I guess we could do with having that furniture on a higher priority. But what I can tell you is that furniture and wheelbarrows and tools and cloth, all those finished goods, they take a lot longer to import than, say, for example, a raw material. So if I put an order at the top for wood, it would come in almost straight away on the next ship. But these finished goods take a lot longer. So make sure you put your orders on with plenty of time. Now let's produce 100 kilograms of gunpowder. Notice that you'll need sulfur, potassium and coal to produce it. Okay, let's do it. Let's get these imports in then. And that's our quest up here, 0% of the way through, $400 reward. Let's see what our lumber mills produced. So we've got, okay, we're producing about 60 kilograms of lumber a year, which is great. It all helps. Although part of me thinks it's easier to import, so let's take them off and can put them on another building. Let's get you on moving goods around. So that's important as well. We've got enough wood coming in through the dock. And what we could do is start to explore some fancier houses. So we've got the shacks here, small, medium, large. The large shack gives lots of children and comfort, which is great. But then we start to get into like wood houses, like actual houses. So a medium wood house and a large wood house. Medium's 1,100 wood. A large house is 2,200 kilograms of wood. And then you get a luxury wood house, which is in between. It's $1,500, and it gives kind of a much higher comfort. And then sort of an in-between number of kids, 2 to 3 kids. So I don't know if I'd sit that in the middle of those. But then we go up to the brick houses: medium brick house, large brick house, and then luxury brick house. So the luxury brick house takes 11,000 bricks. The medium brick house takes 3,700 bricks. And lots of other stuff. Now we've got 4,900 bricks, and we've got 8,900 wood. However, if we want to build some other buildings, for example, if we have a look on the industry tab and look at the sugar mill, that's 1,800 bricks. So if we waste all our bricks on housing, then we won't be able to build other buildings. Here we go. Have we imported anything? Yes, we have. We've got the coal. So that's good. Let's increase the priority on the coal then. And oh, there we go. We've got the potassium as well. So we'll increase the priority of that over the wood. So we're bumping the wood down. I guess we could have just bumped the wood down. And just waiting for the sulfur. Hopefully that'll come in on the next ship. And I think 5 people's plenty for now to unload the dock. We can just keep changing priorities. Let's keep putting people on the masonry building. Almost full on there. So we'll be moving lots of things around, which is good news for the people and the houses. And also for our farms. Emptying the farms is very important. Speaking of which, we've got 137 kilograms to empty from that farm. And none from that farm, so we must have just harvested this. And there we go, down to 116 already. And emptying that out efficiently with all of our wheelbarrows and our masonry workers, which were on full. So our population is at 48 in total. We've got 10 children, 38 adults, so the amount of children is cooling down. So we could do with a bit more housing. I talked about a large shack being down there, didn't I? And that's still close enough to the large storage and sort of in line with everything else. So we'll do that. Lay down the large shack there. I'm hoping when our death wave comes, it's not going to be too severe, because people will start dying. And if I can find a shack, I'll show you actually, because people stop producing children and just get older and older. Here we go. Catherine and Eruan are very old, no children, and they're just using up that shack. But they'll die before long, and that will become available for a young family, so that's actually quite good. Here we go. These guys are in it for a bit longer, 62 years of age. And this is an interesting example of how it can get a bit bunged up with people. So children haven't been able to move out, and they're just sort of staying in with their parents, and the children will get old, and by the time their parents are 80 and the children are all 50 or whatever, that'll be all bunged up with a load of old people. But still adult workers. Yeah, we're certainly getting an ageing population. These guys are getting quite old. That's an older family. And then this is a very old family there with not many children. So yeah, I think this new shack will be good. And if you have a look down here, yeah, we've not got many children being born now. 8 children, 37 adults. And as those children dwindle, our population will get older and older. And then the death wave comes and our overall population will diminish. And we will struggle a bit more for jobs, but we've got 2 unemployed people there, so let's find a place to put them. We'll make sure they're in the movement of goods first. Oh, pirate threats up at 20 now. Movement of goods first, so that's fine. We don't need anyone in the gunpowder range yet, because we don't have all our goods to be making anything. We can. Oh, we had someone die in the blacksmith, so let's put them back on 2, maybe even 3. It's all about the docks then, isn't it? Oh, what's happened? I think we exported something, so let's check it out. Yeah, we've got $50,800 and we've got rid of all our weapons, so that's brilliant. And that's not a... There we go, let's get rid of these orders. So to show you, the export dock is empty. And the import dock over here... okay, we're unloading it pretty quickly, so we've just got a bit of potassium to go, then we're back on our wood order. Now, we've got 8,700 wood, and we've got 2,300 iron, and iron and wood are critical for our money-making machine, making the weapons, so let's import some wood. Should we do another big order? Do 15,000. Oh, not 150,000. I wonder if that would work. 15,000 for now for wood. There we go, $750, so it makes sense. And then we'll go after some iron, so we'll do... we'll go for... how much is 10,000 iron? Let's just see what it's going to cost. Not sure if this is a good idea or not. Iron is $1.50 per kilogram. Oh wow, so that's a $15,000 order. Wow. But we've got $50,000. Oh, should we just risk it? Should we just do it? Let's do it. Let's do it. That's fine. Hopefully the next boat that comes in is going to be bringing us sulphur. We'll keep doing export orders because it helps with your reputation if you've got orders on the go all the time. And yep, bang on time. The same sort of amount every time. So 236 kilograms of weapons. We'll export those. We're just an arms dealer. $2,360 for that order. Okay, doing very nicely indeed. One more unemployed person. So put them on unloading for now because we've got a lot of orders about to come in. Some super big ones. This will be our most expensive order ever, the iron. And we've not got the most food in the world, you know. We could do with a couple of workers on this additional farm, maybe. Oh, that farm's not full. Let's put another worker on this farm then. that medium farm. 77 kilograms worth of stuff still to unload on that farm. So that's not too bad, because if you think about it, 77 kilograms is 31, well, 89 kilograms, 31%. I wonder if they're just harvesting, not producing a huge amount. What I can show you on consumption is quite useful. So if you go on your big tab there, the 2 sheets of paper, go on that middle one, on produce, and it shows we're producing 500 kilograms of beans, 400, 375 year on year. Around 100 kilograms of weapons, sort of depends on the year you catch them. That's our consumption. So 200 kilograms of beans this year so far, but in general it's around just over 400 kilograms of beans we're consuming. And it's been higher in the past because I think that's when we build a new house and it needs filling up. So that's my theory. And look, an enormous amount of water, 535 kilograms of water. So that's invisible moving that we're not quite seeing. In fact, we do if we go close enough, and we can catch a barrel being moved. So if we pause the game, someone with a barrel there with nothing in. Someone there, nothing in their inventory. Ah, there's a barrel there. Oh, they're just showing 15 kilograms of beans, so that's not many. They're moving stuff. Got someone behind them.
Good to me.
2 wheelbarrows. I would have expected them to move more. The wheelbarrow can move more. What's he got? Couldn't quite catch that. Let's just see what's in a few of these people then that's coming out. See if we can catch them.
How are you doing?
There we go. There we go. 12 kilograms of water, and that's on a wheelbarrow. Ah, so this is it. So this is confusing. So wheelbarrows certainly can carry sort of 12, 15, 60. They can carry 60 kilograms of goods at a time. I've seen them do 50, but in the help section it says 60. But they move very much faster than the normal people. So the wheelbarrow is going there at the speed of light, zoom, all the way up here, and then this person is crawling along, just trying to carry that stuff they've got. So wheelbarrows are faster. I think I heard a ship. Have we had an import? Yep, our sulphur's come in, so let's bump that to the top of the queue. Move the tabs around, and there it is at the top. And I would expect our furniture and all this other stuff to be coming in very soon. But there are other things that we can make at the blacksmith, so we can make the tools, and we can make nails and utensils and machinery. Ooh, let's make sure that's on weapons. Yeah, we're making our weapons. And have we sold any more? Nope, but we've got some in stock, 79 kilograms out of the 157. And we have still got that person employed, yep. Okay, looking good. So we're taking a while to build... Okay, so we're missing furniture from the large shack. So we can't build that large shack without the furniture. And how much furniture would it... We need 0.2 furniture, so God, not much at all, but we've completely ran out. Yeah, we're getting a bit short on the goods, so we need these orders to come in at the dock. Oh, there we go, the furniture's popped in. That's good. We'll put that to the top so we can build our shack. There we go, that'll be unloaded very quickly. We'll go back up to full speed. 1654 food. Now that's getting quite low, so I think I will look to activate another farm. But if you think about it, we've got so many people moving goods back and forth now. We'll select beans there. Off and on to restart it. There we go. Beans are away. So many people moving goods around that we're probably filling up these houses quite high. So yeah, 132 kilograms of beans there. 297 there. 294 there. And furthest away over here, 21 kilograms. This one, 47. Wow, 42 kilograms of water. 256 kilograms of beans. 36 kilograms of water. So we're filling up these houses more than I've seen them filled before. And that's because we had loads of people in the masonry building, so keep them up. That's why we need more and more people to maintain the boom. And oh, there we go, we've got a couple of young people in that shack, so that's good. And we've not got many children, we've got 5 children, which is a bit worrying, so we could potentially do with another large shack. That shows our furniture was unloaded quite nicely. Building is colliding with another. Looks like it might be a bit close to this dock now. The dock takes up a large area around it where it doesn't like things being built next. Oh! Ah, we could build it up here. Could build it there. Could build it there. It looks a bit off, but we'll build it there, but bear in mind it's not in line, but I can't help that, it's fine. We'll go with it. It'll be fine. Another baby, so we've got 5 babies and 40 adults, so we've definitely got a lack of children coming in now. That's a problem. And with all of these adults, they're just going to get older and older now. And we can only hope that they die off evenly. They'll be gone before long to free up a house.
Building completed.
There's one person on their own there, so that when these 2 houses become available, that'll help with a bit of a push on population. Young family here in our new shack. There we go, that's a really old family with not doing anything. They're not going to be reproducing. Poor old Louise living with her parents at 34. Never mind. So our latest quest is to be producing gunpowder. And look, we've got in stock all the stuff we need, so let's employ someone there. We'll put that other unemployed person on the masonry. My goodness me, we've only got 3 children and 42 adults. We desperately need more children. Got a young couple there, that's good. They'll start to produce children. Got this person, Catherine. Catherine, I don't want you to die, but I do. So please leave that house for a young family. Old couple there. Right, we've had some more ships come in, I think. We can hear that ding ding. Yep, there's the ship down there. What have we got? Wheelbarrows, great. Let's, how many wheelbarrows have we got? 35, wow, not many. So let's bump that up in priority and unload the wheelbarrows. I think we should probably put some more order... Oh, and tools as well. Put the tools up above the wood. I think we should probably put some more orders on for some other stuff, because we are now in the same position as we were for needing more wheelbarrows and tools. Furniture? Are we out of furniture again? Cool. Cloth we don't have a whole lot of, but we're about to import. And we're okay. We're not good on crockery or crates. Right, I'm going to do a shopping list. Crockery, crates, furniture. Now just because it says we don't have anything up here doesn't mean that's right. Let me show you where you get a true idea of your inventory. Go onto one of your docks and put an order on, and this is the inventory here. So furniture is actually showing as 197 kilograms. So this just represents in the corner our big storage, and sometimes that isn't correct. Because if we click into our big storage, there we go, 197 kilograms of furniture. Now I bet you if I saved the game, went out of the game, reloaded it, and came back in, that would update that. So that's a bit of a bug, where that storage isn't showing as right. We're producing our gunpowder for our next mission. We do have furniture, so let's ignore that from now on, and let's have a look at what we really need. So we've got weapons we can export, which we should do. We've got 80 kilograms of barrows. 50 kilograms of gunpowder already. Definitely getting a bit low on iron. There we go, reward of $400. We've produced the gunpowder, so we'll wait till that comes into stock. Furniture I'm happy with at 200 kilograms. Cloth will be 89 once it's in. Carts are getting a bit low, crates and crockery. Let's do carts, crates and crockery, and maybe some more clothes. So 50 carts will be fine. They're expensive, $14 a kilogram, same as the wheelbarrows, $700 order. Carts, crates. Crates are used to move stuff around by hand, and we see a lot of that happening. And actually, they're used to move things by wheelbarrow as well. So things will grind to a halt without those. How much do they cost? What is it for 100? For 100 kilograms, it's only $300, so let's do that. 100 kilograms of crates. And then crockery. Here we go, $1 a kilogram. We'll do 100 of those. For $100, that's cheap enough. And we'll do some more orders, but let's do an export of some weapons because we need the money. Let's clean this area. Yep, there we go. Empty and ready to export. 359 kilograms of weapons. There it is. $3,590 order when that's done. And oh, and there's some waiting in the stock, the inventory as well. 236 kilograms ready to be sold. In the dock, export 100 kilograms of gunpowder. That's our next mission. Let's do that. So we go on here, export order up here, and gunpowder. We've got 125 kilograms, but let's stick to the quest and do 100. And gunpowder. There we go, $500 order, and there it is. And a fantastic place to pause for this episode. We've got loads more orders coming in, and look at all this priority. We've got some clothes in. We'll bump them up. We've got our 15,000 wood, and we'll shortly have our iron. And the quest, it's saying build a second dock, but we have already. We skipped ahead. Join me in the next episode, and we're going to expand further and make loads of money and explore some more buildings. So thank you for watching, and we will speak to you very soon.